What does women's track and field, volleyball, gymnastics, and swimming have in common? Do you know? So often nowadays, their outfits, their attire, clothing, if you will, exposes too much of them, their body parts. When I was in gymnastics and volleyball back in high school, junior high school, and there were girls volleyball and gymnastics as well, they dressed, we dressed more modestly. And you didn't see a woman's, especially a woman's body parts. They wore modest gym shorts during that time, and the tops were the same, even if they were well endowed as far as their chest or breast were concerned. They didn't wear any low cut tops, and they didn't wear what appeared to be bikini shorts when they did volleyball, women. But today, fast forward to today, I understand when you wear a bathing suit. Uh, it's a complete suit or outfit, even though they call bikinis, which are two-piece, top and bottom. I understand that you're swimming, let's say for leisure, entertainment, enjoying it. But do you have to wear the tightest, the thinnest made bathing attire when you do that? I see women wearing bathing suits where they're basically thongs, all pulled up in their crouch and their butt cheeks protruding out. While I'm on that, just a quick note, there are women, even in society, that walk up and down the street in the summer months with shorts and their butt cheeks are hanging out. Is this a new craze? Is this a new thing that you have to dress half naked when you're participating in a sport? Honestly, there's this one young lady that brought this to my attention even more. Not that I didn't know this already, but Fatima Diame is a track and field personality, and I've been seeing snippets probably for about a month or so while I'm perusing on YouTube of this young lady doing high jump. And she's not the only one I've seen dressed in this very revealing track outfit, shorts more specifically. And after she completes the high jump, both butt cheeks are completely out of the shorts when she gets up. And she sort of pulls them down as she walks away. But ladies and gentlemen, first of all, ladies, is this okay with you if you were in a sport like that to wear these revealing, tight shorts, bikini-like outfits? Volleyball is another one I've seen, so-called the sport of volleyball. Women out there playing the sport of volleyball, and they have these almost no shorts on, or even bikinis on, and the bikinis are so narrow in the back, their butt cheeks are just completely exposed the whole time. It's not like it's a lot of material and then the butt cheek slips out. No, it's exposed the whole volleyball game. It seems to be the attire. I would imagine that this would be in places like Florida and so forth. But how did that culture come to be? How did we as a society allow that to be the norm or okay? What have happened to human decency? Now, if we had our children come to school like that for an event, most of us modern day parents, if you will, from the old school way of thinking, I should say, let me clarify that. So, if you allowed your daughters to come to school like that and be a part of a volleyball team and have their butt cheeks out, I'm sure somebody would say something. Someone should or would. So when did this become okay? Still my question. They're doing too much, as the young folks say. You're doing too much. And the person who's wearing these types of outfits, who influenced them? Who and what made them think that this is just okay? Aren't you setting yourself up for predators at some point? Or does this only happen in one place? Or is it a remote situation across America and even the world? It doesn't happen everywhere. It shouldn't happen at all. I definitely would feel a certain way if my daughters and my granddaughters were to dress like that. It's like you're selling yourself to all buyers. That's what it looks like. This is inappropriate behavior. It's sad that our society, at least a significant portion of our society, has sort of succumbed to the whims of people's new way of thinking or ideology that dressing half naked is okay. That's akin to the guys walking around with their pants hanging off of their butt. Now, this became an issue some years ago, and now you find some young ladies who don't know who they are, I'm sure, who are sort of playing a masculine role, and they have their pants hanging off their behinds. There's nothing more distasteful than to go into a convenience store or a grocery store or a gas station to see someone coming to the checkout standing beside you or in front of you with their pants hanging off of their behind. And I mean literally off their behind, and all I'm looking at is your underwear. And then when you get to a certain point, walking back to your vehicle, out the door, you pull them up. Then they come back down. What's that all about? This is crazy. So the whole premise of this video was to get us to think. If you are a young lady and you're dressing half naked at a sporting event, would you please reconsider how you dress so that you can ward off any potential attack on yourself maybe down the road? Or are you asking for something? Are you trying to appease the people that you're around who dress the way that you're dressing? Or have you just basically mimicked what you see? Is there a celebrity that's influencing you? Is it just peer pressure? The girls around you do it, so you follow suit. That's inappropriate behavior. It just simply is. Now, would you be devastated, alarmed, if some pervert were to accost you, attack you? What you really need to be asking yourself, did I give him a reason to? Could I have possibly avoided this situation had I been dressing more modestly and like a lady? That's all I'm saying. Check it out.